Hello. We've returned. So today we've got some tasks I want to get done, but it should be pretty quick. Raid from MegaRares. I want to check real quick before we start on these. We're at a medium 55, so we have to do, what is it, 25 more? 20 maybe? Um, 75 medium blues. It's only 30 points. Okay. Grainor Village, Grand Exchange, east of the Farming Guild. These are all places we can find crop circles. I guess Gwyneth, so it's pretty much any crop. They've got all of them on here, it looks like. Which is great. I didn't know that they would. I kind of doubted Jagex would get all of them. Man, clues are going to be the easiest, but maybe not the fastest. How do we feel about a gout tuber? We could go hunt a gout tuber. That's a relatively short task, I believe. I'd rather be raiding, but we're gonna do some of these. I think a medium has the gout tuber. Is one of these a gout tuber? I guess we have to plant a palm tree in Brimhaven, which I did not know. I thought it was required to turn one in. I know you need one. I know you need one. Maybe it's a roundabout kind of way, but you do need a gout tuber. So we're going to grab a shovel. Put these away. Grab a shovel. Let's just grab the stuff for this. Arrow shaft. A gout tuber, spade, any axe. 3 opals, which I guess we have. We have to get a machete. We don't have any trading sticks. Spider carcass. Okay, so let's just get started on this. Enter the volcano. That's gonna be... I'm just really feeling like we need to do some of these basic tasks, just keep things moving forward. Obviously, we could just keep hammering on all the like higher point tasks, but I feel like these ones will close the gap nicely. And I'm only doing a few of these a day, so we just like to start the stream with these, and then we'll probably do challenge mode chambers for the remainder. to climb up here. We have the axe for the teak tree, the mahogany tree. Let's go to Shiloh first and just dump some of the stuff from our bank. We'll dump our magic switch and the prayer potion. Those don't seem necessary. And then we go to Tabawani. We have to talk to somebody east of him to start the cleanup. I think that's this guy. Yeah. I don't know if we're good. I think we need a machete to hack the jungle. I don't remember what store it is. There's a store around here somewhere that has a machete. That's what they say. That's what they call me. Where's the machete guy? Is it you? Maybe it's up here. Maybe it's just the normal store. Diaries. Ah. 60 coins. Okay, great. Shiloh Village. Just need a normal machete. Cubic. I have done so many chambies and gotten so many items. It's just not the ones I want. But we're cooking. I did a bunch yesterday and we're cooking. Been doing the solo challenge modes and it is time. I don't think I have too many dupes either. I don't think I've gotten a dupe since yesterday. Yeah, so here's the thing. I was planning on getting the shadow because scaled raids were taking so long, but since I switched over, these regular raids are so much faster and so much easier at home, then yes. Yes. It's not the biggest upgrade. Right. It's not the biggest upgrade, but my thinking is it's the biggest it's the most useful for what we have to do aside from raids. Okay. Oh, you have to hold a machete. Because I want to do Sarachnis, I need to do Huicoatl, I need to do Sire, and it's going to be better for all of those. Maybe Hydra if we ever get the task. Why is this take? Does this always take this long? Is it the machete? No. That's not what we wanted. We want the gout tuber, right? It's not the biggest upgrade since we do have the Soul Reaper. And since they're the same style. I was talking about this with another Iron Man yesterday. One of the Iron homies. I was like, I think I might do Shadow. And he was like, that's a dumb play. And I kind of disagreed, but having switched to the challenge modes and Ulm is like less than 10 minutes. It's like 7 minutes now. Just really struggling to see how it's going to be helpful to not do that, to not pick Scythe. Yeah, I know, but I'm not thinking for chambers. I'm thinking for the rest of the game. Like Huicoatl's damage is based on each hit. I agree. I think the T-bow would be the best. Aside from the Scythe being the best in the rest of the game. I don't know where I'd use the T-bow in the rest of the game is the thing. If you have anywhere, I'm all ears. I guess Hydra, but really the Scythe is still going to be good at Hydra. Okay, I need somebody to give me trading sticks. And I need to use up these sticks. This is some intense gameplay. Oh yeah, it's got to be super useful as a ranger. I just don't know where I'd use it with my areas. We have Varlamore, Inferno. Yeah, I could use it in the Inferno, but the gun, man. The gun, the melee gun. It's probably just as handy. That sneeze has been locked and loaded. 32 trading sticks. 82 trading sticks. Are you going to give me trading sticks for anything? I don't know. I might. I plan to do the Inferno. I just don't know that I'll be using the T-bow for that. Proboscis. The gun. That's what it is. It's just a blunderbuss, dude. It's just a gun. A stabbing gun. I do like that it's on stab. It's like they thought about chambers when making its style be stab. Yes, that's my trademark. The gun. I think spiders pop out of these. Or is there a spider somewhere else nearby that we should kill? I don't know. We have to find a spider carcass. I thought they popped out of these when you, like, chop the brush. I don't want to attack anybody. I just want people to pay me for my efforts. Hi. Is there anybody up here? Did you see? I don't care about your sons. Oh wait, ask about the village. I've been doing some work. Okay. Dude, it's so bad. Everything's bad. Isn't there? Aren't there? Oh, there's a spider. I was like, I know there's a spider under here. Especially if you're on main game. That's why I bought the zoomy boots on this one. Because I could not be bothered to run laps on leagues. And skewer it. You need a fire/range. Is there not a range around here? Is there not a fire in the village or something? Yeah, there's fires on here. Surely. Surely we can cook something on this open flame, right? Surely. No, I really don't want to search the ground. I just like to cook this on the fire. Good stuff. Okay, well, I've been doing work around the village. I would just like to be paid more. We need 300 trading sticks, I think. Yeah. Got more fence to put up, I guess. Is there anybody who needs to die or anything? I'd prefer to do combat than eating spiders on a shaft. Oh, that's woodcutting XP. Wow. We need a better little sword here. Okay, this is if you want to make a red topaz one. And the red topaz machete is points for leagues. So there's points for the medium task. We're doing 2 of our try to do quick hit things every stream, every day. I'm doing 2 of them at the same time right now. That's what's happening. So we have to find a gout tuber. Find a gout tuber, we can trade it in with a bunch of trading sticks and get our 2 of the different things done. Get out of here, my face. That's right, cooking, boys. I don't think we need the opals at all. Being 99, excuse me, 99 wood cutting. This is slow goings. Welcome to Gout Tuber. I'm a Gout Tuber. Gout Tuber? Why is it called? I think it's called Gout Tuber. I think it gives you gout. I think because it looks like a gouty little toe, a little knotted little pinky toe, all twisted around, swollen and gross. Is there anybody else who would pay me for all my incredible services I've rendered here? Bro, I've talked to everybody. Your village is like 7 people. I've talked to everybody. Nobody wants to pay me. It sucks. It sucks. Who? Who do you want me to talk to? This guy? Imagino? Who? Who? This guy? The doc? I don't care about that. This guy? Oh, I can talk to this guy. I didn't know I could talk to this guy. Cool. I thought that guy was off limits. I thought he was just a shipping guy. I streamed to GoutTube. Yeah, we're developing our app right now. It's pretty bleeding edge. No, but we don't advertise it though. We don't want it to go mainstream. We're afraid it'll go mainstream once everybody sees what we're doing. We'll just try to copy, and I don't want to do that, so we're not talking about it. We're not putting it on the App Store. You have to download it from our website, gouttube.com. Hey, what's up, Dress? 41 sticks. Hold on. This guy looks like he'll give me some sticks. Oh, thank you. Unprompted. Love that. This is a fun little minigame, isn't it? I have 54 sticks? You suck, dude. 54? That's it? Well, we're about halfway there. Will you give me more sticks now? Well, you suck. I've been doing a lot of work. I don't know why you won't give me more sticks. Last night at Chambies, I got my full ancestral. Got a Kodai. Still don't have augury. Still no prayer. We got 2 pieces of the ancestral recolored. Augury. Got a twisted buckler, which for our build is just trash. I guess unless maybe we use it a Hydra, Hydra with a Dragon Hunter crossbow. But right now, being a bow boy, nope. No good. Okay, we've got 100% favor. Are you ready to generously give me some stuff? Who? Who should I talk to? This guy? Is there somebody in the village that I should... Is Gabooti? Is it Gabooti? Do I need to talk to Gabooti? Thanks, Gabooti. Nobody else gives like you do, Gabooti. Nobody else gives up the goods like Gabooti. Problem is I'm just too efficient with my cleaning and my repairs. Yeah, we're just kind of letting him kind of AFK the fence there. Oh, we could just get trading sticks from Jogers. We could just kill a bunch of people for trading sticks. That sounds way better. Tribesmen drop 62 of them at a rate of 1 in 27. Jogers drop 22 at a rate of 1 in 4. Yeah, so we should probably just get the trading sticks from them. We should probably just murder our way to happiness. We've known that. We've known that. We're just here for the tube. Give me the tuber. Hold on, this doesn't make sense. The machete's going to be better. It's going to be better damage, right? I assume the red topaz machete's faster. Best chance to successfully cut through the jungles, right? So because the machete is the fastest, we're better off just going and killing stuff till we get these tubers. And then, or not the tubers, till we get the sticks, and then trading the sticks with the gem for them. Oh, do we need them? We need the other thing. Well, never mind. We need the gout tuber to get this. Wait, what? What do you need a gout tuber for? Sorry, I'm reading all this. I'm not seeing what I need a gout tuber for. So you need the gout tuber to trade with... Okay, so you have to take it to trade. Imagine if we had a bone crusher necklace right now. Be so much prayer. Thanks for the sticks, Dingus. Get our goading potion. Goad these guys. There's a whole bunch of them up here. This is how I got my Joker champion scroll. Just walk over here. There's stairs or something to get up here. No, don't search the fungus wall, you idiot. Is there stairs? How do we get up there? Oh, there's stairs. Okay, great. So I just had set up a cannon here. We'll just come down here and just bop them. This is how we farm trading sticks. We go to the people who don't know how to trade and we just murder them. Ah, look at that. Clues. I guess we could bring range. Oh, we have range. Let's just use our Bofa. Just because it's gonna be range XP. Oh, we're about halfway done. Not sure if this is faster. It does feel a bit faster. I'd love to set him to aggressive. Just shoot all of these guys over and over. Alright, let's let that cook. So the red topaz machete. So we don't need a red topaz. We need the red topaz for the league. We don't need one to complete the diary. But you do need, whether you do red or the other, the regular machete, you do need a gout tuber to trade for it, is what it looks like. Almost at 35 million range XP. Wow. Yeah, I don't think these guys are as fast, do you? I think this is kind of slow. Ugh, no chance of finding a gout tuber here. Alright. You're the last two, then we'll head out. Congrats. But we're, what, 500 short of the goal now? Yeah, that's not bad. This is our quick tasks for the day. You love it. I love it. We love it. Back to hacking the medium jungle, I guess. But there's no reason to build the fences. Well, we need the fences for the percentage, and the percentage for the sticks. Give me that gout. Don't care about your spider life. Are the gout tuber chances increase from leagues? I think they are. I think they are. I hope they are. Okay, that's at 1,200 trading sticks. Okay, red topaz is 1,200 trading sticks. How is this 8 woodcutting XP? Is that the 16 times multiplier? This is like 1 woodcutting XP normally? Sad. Kill it. Everybody kill it. Getting in the way of my chopping. Kill it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Noticing there's no tuber so far. Yeah, no tuber poked through there. Hi. Brother, I have done so much work for you people. You villagers, and it's just unrewarded. Oh, good. Thank you. Nobody around here wants to pay me. I appreciate you. Maybe it's just the first dude doesn't pay me. Oh, see, he doesn't pay me. Will you pay me? Because there's no one else around the village to ask. Stupid. I've talked to everybody. Nobody wants to give me sticks. Oh, thank you. Except for that guy. I hadn't talked to him yet. But now I've talked to everyone. Sorry, just looking at the gout tuber and if there's like a better way to obtain it than just doing what we're doing. And there's not. Hi. So down in the village, I've been cleaning a lot. Okay. Rude. Didn't want to pay me for my services. People are so stingy with sticks. They're just sticks. Come on. We're at 800. We need... This is 1,200 here. I don't know if that's with the Karamja gloves or without the Karamja gloves. I think it's safe to assume it's with the Karamja gloves. I've already paid you. Yeah, well, I need more money. Listen, you live in this house alone. Nobody's gonna bother you for your cash besides me. You're just all alone. Okay. The generosity here is run real thin. Kabooty. All reliable. I'm sorry, can I just trade these for sticks? I can. Good stuff. You can have the opals then. I have so many gems. Hold on, you stay here. I'll be back. I don't know why we're cleaning all this crap up. Being a boob. Jades, opals. It's gonna blow your guys' little minds. I don't remember how I got so loaded on these, but here we are. Where's the booty? Where's the booty, boy? Oh, we should have grabbed our gloves too. That's okay. How much? 60? 90? There you go. Take those. Take these. Great. 3,900. How much is this? 2,400? Oh, that's easy. Buy one of those. Points. We have to exchange. The gems for a gout tuber with the other guy, which is just the worst. This is the pits. This has the best chance of hacking the jungle. So once we hack the jungle, can I note these sticks? Oh, I can. That's funny. I don't know why it's funny, because it's such a dumb mechanic. Why would you? Who would want noted sticks? What the hell are you doing? Are you hiding in the woods? Get out of here. Okay, so we do this until we get the gout tuber. Then we trade in the gout tuber. And we'll be done, pretty much done with this. We just have to chop mahogany, antique, but we can pay our way in as opposed to teleporting. And we could have teleported in at some point during clue steps. I think there's an elite clue step in there. Could have knocked him out then. Got my way. But I did not. And that's okay. I think it's only 100 sticks to get in there. Finding a gout tuber is also a task. So when we find a gout tuber, we have the machete, and we complete the diary. That'll be 3 different tasks of the like 5-ish I like to do a day. Death runes, volcano. Just gonna work our way around here. This is as fast as it can be. Zoom. Kill it. Use the big axe. How is he taking so little damage? He's got 100 health and he's just taking nothing. Well, we got the tribal mask, so that's a dub. Huge moves here. Stop pulling up the sticks like it matters. It's not a gout tuber, it's a fail. Guess we could do Varrock next. We could just do a diary day today. Must have like 49 hunter rumors. There's a task for doing 50, and I know we're close to 50. We're at 97 wood cutting. We're using the best machete. It's taking 4 years to cut each of these medium jungles. Guess I don't need this crappy machete, do I? Nope. Add a jar to a display case. That'll either be Hydra or Sire. I guess maybe let's go Tizo, depending on how we keep doing combat. Spirit and Fairy. Spirit Tree and Fairy Ring is 95 construction. Unfortunately, we're down at 80 because your boy really does not want to do mahogany homes. We could, we should. We might one day. But I really don't want to. I don't know why I keep saying to do the Western Providence's diaries. Those aren't getting done. Kills 50 superior Slayer creatures is 50 points, or 200 points. 75 superior Slayer encounters is 30 points. So, are they expecting people to encounter superiors and not kill them? Or I don't understand that. There's a bunch for total level, which we'll work on, obviously, once I get back to construction. Rune crafting is at a bit of a standstill just because I want to get the Death Talisman and do Death Rune crafting, because it'll be way faster than anything we've got. And it'll probably be what we take all the way to the end, whatever the end is. Whether it's 99 or 15 million XP or 30 million or whatever. It'll be fast, it'll be easy. We also get pure essence from a number of the bosses we're supposed to keep killing, so. See, we were talking about the mega rares a minute ago. One of the tasks is to equip a twisted bow, but we don't have the task for equipping a scythe, so part of me feels like if we just equip the twisted bow, we can get the points, and then we can go on to get the scythe. But then it's like the twisted bow is not usable. It doesn't make any sense. Makes very little sense. It makes sense for the final phase of Ulm. There's something in there, I think. Is that our tuber? Hell yeah. Okay, so we have to trade this with somebody. Safta Doc. Is that this guy? No. Doc was up here, right? I don't care about your sticks. Man, this is a fast old dude. I literally have a red topaz. Oh, I need 3 of them? But why do I need a red one? Why do I need a red one? Is that for another diary? Let's look at these. Health, nature, crossbow, champion of the fight pits. I don't think we need a red one. No, okay. We're gonna do opals, just so it's done the right way. I think this is fine. Okay, then we just chuck that on the ground. So we gotta get in here, which I think we can just pay 100 to get in. Thanks. Chop a tree, chop another tree, we'll be done. This shouldn't take long at all. Done. Mahogany will take a bit longer, but then we'll be done. Great stuff. Complete the diary. We gotta plant a palm tree. We'll do this real quick, that way it's just done and we can do the elites later. We're gonna rope somebody into the fight pits. I assume we have a palm tree in here. I don't really know what we keep in here these days. It's kind of become a mess. Yeah, palm sapling. Great. Actually, let's... We're gonna take all the palm saplings. That way we don't keep planting them and planting them and planting them. Put them all in here. Not there. All in here. Where's our ancestral? Grab that later. Just don't worry about the ancestral stuff. Apparently we already had trading sticks. I'm so good at the game. Paying so much attention. Brimhaven. We'll run up, we'll plant the fruit tree, and that should be it for the... So the other one's a crossbow and a myth grapple. Where? Oh, here. Yeah, we'll go to Muscle Point and just run that one later. Do I have my cash? I do. Great. Get this out of here. Zippity. Palm it up. Great. Deep. I don't think we need that spade. That should be that one done for the elite. Check the elite. It should be like 2 or 3, right? Palm tree. Nature essence. GG's. Okay. Let's do... let's see if there's anybody standing around here. Just if there's anybody who's out here. It's obviously going to be better when there's more people, but... maybe someone here. Maybe. Just total silence. I get it. I wouldn't talk to me either. It's true. Alright. Off to Muscle Point. Well, if anybody in the chat wants to do it, let me know. But otherwise, I'll just wait till later when there are more people. This is cross south of Muscle Point. Is this not the crossbow spot? Oh, it's sending me to the fight pit one. It's not having me do this one. This is what we're trying to do, and it doesn't want me to do it. So once this is done, we'll have the fight pit thing. There we go. The fight pit thing, and wait for the tree, and then we'll be done. Did we get our grappling back? Great. I think we're done with that. That's a few tasks for today, right? We should be pretty much done. What's Varrock? Apothecary, 4 emotes. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna do more stuff. I don't remember what the apothecary needs. We'll figure it out. 20 in one go just sounds dreadful. Slowing down our ability to raid. It's not even that big of a deal. It's just, I'd rather be raiding. But that's okay. Once this is done, we're done, you know? I don't remember what the apothecary needs. Oh, look. Holy cow. That's a 6,000 rock rhombons. Lumberyard. Just have to make mahogany planks. Great. There's the task in here. Just have to enter here and I think it's kill stuff. We're going to track the Varrock medium. I think it's 200 points for the elite diary completion, and then it's like 30 and 80 for the other ones, or maybe 80 each. It's not much. You have to kill something in here. We've entered the dungeon. And then you have to kill something on each side, I think. Something like that. Let's just enter the dungeon. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay, so we have to go to the Stronghold of Security, which is Barbarian Village, and perform 4 emotes. I don't remember if you have to do them like in the entrance or something. You collapse. Open the new one. Oh, don't do that. Enter the Stronghold. Collect the gift. Go to the second. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you just have to use all 4 of them? I've already done all this. Where are the Stronghold ones? Is that it? That's it. Great. Okay, so we have to go back to Shiloh to grab a limpwort and a red spider's egg. There's our crombones again. Which will both be in here. Red spider's egg, limpwort, and then we have to go back to Varrock to the clothes shop somewhere. Talk to homeboy here. And that should be the diary done. Okay. I don't want this. Just drop it. What are the other diaries? Can we just finish Varrock while we're here? Hold on. Before we talk to old Tobias. This one is 153 kudos. I'm making walk a canoe. We have to get the skull scepter. That one's easy. That one's already done. Okay, so the skull scepter is kind of obnoxious, but otherwise. And then one is to craft runes. Let's just talk to Toby and get this done. I don't think we have the kudos to do pretty much anything else. These are all going into mining, by the way. Mining sucks. Oh, there was a mining level. 92. Wow. Mining sucks. So they're all going to go into mining. We have 124 kudos. We need 153. 129, I guess. Oh, we got an old lamp. I don't know what I did to get an old lamp. I did a quest or something? I think Garden of Tranquility is something. I don't remember. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Just mining. 16,000. Great. Okay. We need 150 some. The basement fossils will give a little bit, but we'll also get some from doing more display cases, which sounds dreadful. So we're not doing that right now. We'll have a Varrock push one day. I don't know. Varrock just kind of sucks as far as diaries go. We have to get the Skull Scepter and, you know, use it and all that stuff. Is that about 5? We've done about 5, right? We've done about 5, I think. I think we've done 5. Odds and ends kind of thing. What else do we have? We have some medium clues. Let's open 5 mediums just to see what happens. Nothing. Get out of here. Mediums are pretty much worth alking some of the stuff. So we'll grab our alks. Just alk as we go here. We don't want to get caught up in it. Wizard boots. It's our second boot drop. We have ranger boots. Wizard. No, we don't. We have spiked manacles and holy sandals. We have them all. What else? Some pants. There are a lot of there should be a lot of collection logs associated with mediums, because Shaboy has not done very many mediums this... Wow, look at that. Boaters. This league. It's just not been a very medium-heavy league. The wolf cloak, though, we've gotten about 40 times now. Melt that bell. The rest of this can just go on the ground. Right? Cat mask. The headbands. I just feel like wizard boots aren't very useful. Yeah, no. It's our best in slot magic. It is probably our best in slot magic boot, but Who really cares? Truly. Search your soul. See if you care at all. I know I don't. Ah, there's our ancestral stuff. Okay, great. Oop, this needs to... if we can't alk it, just throw it on the floor. Oh, somebody else responded to my fight cave thing. They said they'd help, but we already left them. That's too bad. So... Sun-kissed bones. Oh my gosh, we have 600 of them. I just want to understand. Do we... Is this what we're supposed to do? We're supposed to chisel them like this? Yes. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a task, isn't it? And then that is what you use with the jugs we were doing. Okay. Well, good to know. That's a task. That's a process there. So, not today. Satan, we're not doing that. Good to know. We have a ton of prayer XP bank, though. Right? If we do this and then prayer. Assuming we do the lit gilded altar. Total banked is 343,000. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we could clear 99 pretty easily if we just ran around and did all that stuff, but we're not doing that. That sounds boring and dumb. We're gonna go do raids. So, pop the back into place and get back to it. Let's see what we got here. Beekeeper's boots. Let's check first to make sure nothing got in a weird kind of way. Doesn't look like it did. That's great. We need a pickaxe. We need most of our combat stuff I keep in this tab, so it shouldn't be too difficult to gear up for raids. We need a Dragon Warhammer, pickaxe, helmet, some magic. We need all of our noted prayer potions, just one of these guys. All of our noted lunches and dinners. 544 tuna potatoes. I'm just making sure we have plenty of plenty of high healing food to be ticketing here. And we do. We have lots. Sharks, or manta rays, or tuna potatoes, or sharks, manta rays, tuna potatoes. Yeah. Anglerfish, I guess. We have antelope as well, but I have to cook it. I'm not there yet. Okay. Mage switch. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Number 4. Should probably put ancestral up here so all of our magic stuff is kind of in the same place. Right. 4-way mage switch. What else? Soul Reaper Axe is already equipped. Is that our kit? Range. Yeah. That looks like our raiding kit there. I think that's it. My cape is doing some weird stuff. It's going through my body. I think that's it. Probably should turn off auto retaliate. Magic is good. RKS library. We still don't have the tablet to get here to be able to teleport to the raid. So that's just what it is. Okay, let's refresh the Echo's task list. See what else we've got going on. We're down to 190 tasks. Some of these are not doable. Again, they just show up. What if I do that and click those? Does it drop them off? I wonder if that'll drop them off. No. I want these to disappear. I cannot complete the Easy Western Provinces diary. So if you could... that one, that would be most helpful. Are we still in our own little group? Yay. I love us. Us in our group. Okay, I'm gonna go get more coffee, and we should be good. So, yeah, I'll do that, and I'll be right back, and then we'll just start raiding again as we do. So, see you in a second. Feel free to follow or subscribe. I'll be right back. And we're back. Let's get started. Let's go run our little raid here. start the raid. Yes, please. You know, it'd probably make more sense. It'd probably make more sense to try to shoot him as he's coming into the arena. And that way our Thrall is like now, doing damage. Instead of just waiting. Alright, you just want to stand and deliver? We'll stand and deliver. There you go. Got what you wanted. Just go ahead and throw back the prayer enhance. Remember, we don't use the overload here because crabs. I'm starting to figure out the easiest way to do a solo crabs room. It's like this. Drag here. Whoever gets here first. One of you, thanks. That'll work. Ah, misclick. Oh well. He's not going anywhere, I don't think. This one following is causing a bit of a problem, a bit of a kerfuffle. Normally we don't all follow like this, so that's obnoxious, but... There we go. I think next is Demon. Did Ice Demon next? Looks like it, yep. Yep. Let's go ahead and just liquidate these. Well, unliquidate. Just consolidate. Bunch them up, bundle them together, tie them together. Sorry that going to get coffee took a bit longer. I had to let the dog out. She heard me moving and said, excuse me, I need to pee, and in exchange I would like to eat breakfast. So we made a deal with the dog. I'm excited for this voucher. I don't know how this works exactly, so I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see if it shows up as a different color, or if it shows up as orange, because my MegaRares are supposed to show up as orange. The Kodai did not show up as orange. Maybe it's just the T-Bow. Yeah, so the Kodai insignia is not a Kodai insignia, so it did not show up as orange, because it's a Kodai, it was a Kodai wand, because leaks. So I wonder, then the MegaRare voucher probably won't be orange either. So the only orange we're gonna see is the Elder Maul. That's gonna suck. It's okay. It's just, it's fine. I'm gonna check our points. We're 51,720. So if we get an Elder Maul, or well, if we get a Twisted Bow, we get to 52,000. If we get a Elder Maul, we'll get to pretty much 52. Very close to 52. Yeah, let's just send it. We have the prayer potion going. Just threw in an overload for this room for the next one specifically. I think the next couple are combats where the overload is helpful. Try not to make a big deal out of pausing for any of these. Crap. Did not put on the SERP. It's really not the end of the world because we can just keep eating, but it means we'll have to keep eating. Kind of sucks. Is literally the reason we bring the SERP helm. These idiots. Uh-oh. Time for the gun. This should do it. Nice. Just eat when we can. And swing back over here. Sometimes I feel like enemies aren't really weak to melee, they're just weak to 19 echo attacks flying out. I'm pretty okay with that, to be honest. I don't need to be their perfect weakness. I just have to get the kill. There we go. How long is this gonna last? 16 minutes. Ugh. Sucks. Hold on. Sicily and Noxifier would cure poison. The hell's even the point of wearing the SERP at this point? Bring me a new crab. Bring me another crab to shoot. Unfortunately, this one just gets ripped apart. Yeah, that's pretty normal. He takes a lot of damage. I'd rather have these two first and then just push him to the limit. Give me this one. Thank you. We love fighting a melee crab. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Now we can really... Oh my gosh, a perfect rotation. You just don't see those very often. He can go super low. That might have been too low. Yep, too low. Crap. Alright, overload up. We get all of 4 hits on this one. And then he starts to get fancy. Yes, bring me the magical crab. We can put him, I guess we can put him to there. That's what it's saying. Okay. Not what I want. Not really what I want. Gonna focus on magic again. Always magic. Always the one. Hang tight. Okay. I don't know what the star 76 means. They're free. We're free. Let's just kill him. The Together We'll Fall achievement. It's just not happening. Oh, okay. What? I thought they were free. I hate this room. This is so much fun. Waste of my overloads. Just need like 3 hits here. Maybe 4. Come back this way. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I'm sorry, is the Major just over there healing himself? That doesn't work for the group. That's not good for the group. You can't do that. I feel like I should have to say that, but obviously that's not good for the group. We need a gun. Grab the gun. Shoot the hell out of this guy, and then go for that guy. The hell out of him is like 4 hits. Yeah, send me the meleeer, please. Major seems fine. Wrong combat. No, that's the right one. He's dead. Okay, great. He's healed. Also fine. My goodness. Can we just kill one of them? Just any of them. We've lost our overload. Speaking of the overload, there it is. Ticking on. Oh my gosh. Nicely while damage is falling from the skies. It's fine. We're fine. I need the revite. Thank you. I'll take the overload, I guess, because we've drank all of our, or a big chunk of ours. A revite. Oh, we have a revite. I'll take a second revite. That's fine. We don't have a prayer. Oh, we do have a prayer in hands. Great. Even better, because we wasted a whole one in there. We love those guys. Vanguards are the best. Forgot we're still taking poison damage. The only way to solve that is going to be... Somebody wants to drop a Sicily, and we want to plant a plant to resolve it. Do we want to do that, though? Feels like a lot of work to resolve something that's not... I mean, really, most rooms, it's just fine. Not really a problem, you know? Okay. What's next? This next is Vespula. Okay. We need a gun. We also need our helm. Believe it or not, we will remember this time. One of the 2 rooms that we needed it in, we forgot, but this time. Those extra 10 points, baby. Eat those grubs. I don't really feel like running around. I guess we could just bring a poison potion for instances like this. It doesn't happen often, but could be a good thing. I don't know. It's Sicily and I think a Nox, but we'd have to find a Nox seed. Yeah. My personal goal is to get the portal about halfway dead on the first swing. And we can work from there. I can't tell where you are. Are we underneath you? Can we be underneath you? RIP. You happen to have just a Noxifier you want to give up? No? Okay. It'd be nice if one of the bosses dropped like a prayer curing potion. Maybe it's just silly, maybe. I don't know. Be nice. It'd be nice. We could be more generous. Only 16,000 Crombons remain. You may look at the Crombon number and go, huh, more Crombons than you had yesterday. Yeah, as we made coffee this morning, we fished. Not when I went and got the coffee, but prior to the stream when I made the coffee. I'm gonna take a little walk here. Let the thrall cook, I think. Doing great, buddy. Look at you keeping the family alive. Not my favorite showing, but decent. Uh-oh. I don't know where it is, but there's a position. Maybe he has to be back further. But I've gotten them stacked before where they can't both hit me at once, which is really just the best. Taking 1 damage as opposed to 2 damage, so much better. Sure, we could probably get more points out of a raid if we didn't make the Thrall do all the work. But that's why he exists. We've got 3 minutes left. This poison damage. Thankfully, for those next 3 minutes, it's really not so bad. Only like 3 each time. And the overload is worn off. We have another overload. I think we only need 1, maybe 1.5 to get through the rest of the raid. 1 should be fine as long as we keep moving. It's not that bad for combat. Like the remainder of the remainder ones, the only ones that are really problematic are Vasa, because he seems very tanky even with our little gun. Muddle could be faster sometimes, but other than those two, it's really not bad. And we don't want to go to Vasa with full health, so this works out well to make sure we can damage ourselves. Just stand here and do some damage. I think Vasa hits based on the health you have, is what I understand it to be. So if we go into Vasa like this, once we get in there and he teleports us, we can eat and he'll strip away all of the health we have. But the health we have will only be, you know, 59 or 60 or whatever it is. So he's not able to pull away all of our 99 again. So instead of going in super cautiously and full, we need to go in super cautiously and not so full. On that note, about going in there, we should probably wear crystal armor. Because that is what gives us our crystal armor bonus. Back and forth. How many more items do we need from this? 4? 3? The mall. Well, 3 uniques if we want all the mega rares. I hope they don't point lock the other mega rares. Like, I hope it's not like, oh, if you picked chambers to do, you can't get points for getting a scythe. Like, that would just be annoying. Alright. What do we need? A little prayer wouldn't kill us. We need the gun. Where's the gun? Get the gun. It's after the teleport. Screws underneath. I wonder why they left the +5 on here as an old animation. Then the current way of telling if something heals is a purple plus. I wonder why we haven't taken the time to update our game. We got 25 health. We can shoot 25. There we go. We'll take the overload just to be safe, because we're down to the last one we've got here. That's the room we came from. This is the room we're going to. How much more time is on this? And oh, it just cleared. Great. So we don't need these poisony things. Nah. We're not gonna farm. Nah. Bye. We got 2 rooms left. And it's home time. Has he figured it out? He did figure it out. Sometimes he doesn't figure it out, but he figured it out today. I don't get this. You've seen it in past streams. Sometimes the thrall does not understand how to attack the mages. Today, he gets it. Gonna try to not get both, if at all possible. May not be, but we'll find out here shortly. Here comes 144 million strength XP. Wow. Incredible. Huge. You'll love it. And the last guy. Shoot him with a gun. You can't hit us here, right? Yeah, too bad. Okay. And the overload is 30 seconds, so we'll probably pull another one of those. Might as well do it as soon as this fight's over so we can eat as we run. Basically, the next time XP drops. There we go. Good stuff. We're not going to show up to this next fight without full health. You can get a little punchy in here. A little spicy. I'd much rather use the Soul Reaper, but his bites really slow down the ability of that weapon to do any kind of damage. Yeah, the Soul Reaper really cooks on these guys. The problem is they bite. It cooks. They eat. They bite my butt. Beautiful. Sometimes it's a little tricky to plan out when to eat exactly because you randomly get healed. Well, he's healing. Seems like a good time though. Back to shooting each other. I think he's done. He done? I think he's done. No, he's got one more. Now he's done. 50, 40. The oh no. Oh no. The 30. The 20. The 10. And 1.5. I don't think we need any of this. Revite, probably handy. Nice to have those on hand, I guess. Everything else is all good. Where are we at? 27 minutes? It does not feel like 27 minutes. Each room just so fast to solve. I'll go see. It's pretty good. Pretty good. This is our first one of the day. 27 minutes. We're approaching our big white friend. Our big juicy boy. Hello. It's me again. That was early. There we go. Not a boy. It's very simple. It's very easy. I'd love a 2 purple chest if I could. Let's add that for leagues. Chance to get double purples. I'm working very hard here. I deserve a second purple. Gotta love the Soul Reaper. Thank you. Beautiful. Perfect. Actually perfect. We didn't get any special attacks on us there. Oh boy. Oh, sweet Moses. Just gonna eat a little bit. We should not be hammering. I don't know why I'm hammering. Basically, we just need to start by doing mage. I don't know why this is like not sticking for me. In my head, We start by doing the hammer spec, you know. We drain the defense. But solo, especially in leagues, that does not seem to be the right play. It's very simple. It's very simple to run a 3-0. You just have to run. Attack, wait, run. Uh-oh. RIP. So far, perfect. We'll see. We'll see. We got 3 minutes left on the overload. The head phase is usually like the longest phase here, so we'll see. I'm not really feeling getting zapped. Just not feeling. Nope, that was a mistake. Does that ruin our perfect home? Guess not. I'm back. We're good. He's nice and set up. He's nice and ready. Do one more hit here. La-da-do. We love him just using his fire attack all spontaneously like. I really hate to dampen his spirits by not letting him use his little fire attack. And down we go. Special is I don't know. Just be better, I guess. Just be better. Usually that's what it comes down to, is just get better at the game. If you've seen your family this year, you're probably not good enough at the game. If you have people who would care if you died, probably could stand to be a bit sweatier, to be honest. Kind of disappointing. Am I implying that all the people who are good at the game are kind of no-lifers? Hell yeah. White lights. For Perfect Dome, we got white lights? You kidding me? That's the first white one I've ever had in here. Ah, it's literally no monkey your family misses you. That's, yeah, that's who we're talking about. Wow, that's the first white light I've gotten at CM and solo, and that's sad. That's really upsetting. How many points? 73,000. Your loot is worth... Wet fart sound. Gross. I'm never, ever gonna use the rune ore. I might use the pirates, depending on if I decide to go for more herb lore, like a crazy herb lore level. We'll do a handful of these, and then maybe do something else? I don't know. Oh, we have to go back in our party. I hate that it's not re-upped. It doesn't know that I want to go again. Forgets everything. As soon as you're done with the raid, it's like, could be anyone, you could be wanting anything, who knows. I need another dust. That's what we really need here. One more dust for the full twisted ancestral. That's what we need. One dust, please. I'm gonna get more coffee. This is low, and then we're gonna go. So yeah, be right back. And if you're following, if you're lurking, feel free to follow or subscribe. Where are we at with these? I want to look at the combat achievements before we run in there again. We're at 161. CM chambers. We need the trio, the 5 scale, 25 times, trio and 5 scale, and 10 times. So we could probably clear all the CM. That's wild. We just need to find 5 people. Or 2 other people that we can scale up. Because if we do 2 people, then we 3 scale. What is the speedrunner time on a trio? 27 minutes. We would probably need another person for that. 25 minutes on a 5 scale. Yeah, probably need a couple other people. That probably wouldn't be terrible though. I mean, I'm running, you know, what was the last one? 35 minutes? So if we get a couple people who have like variation of the combat specialties. What about regular chambers of Zarek? What are we missing in here? Didn't we? Yes, I think we did, but I don't think we were scaled up to a 3 scale or a 5 scale. So we were just a duo. That's the problem. That's why I said get 3 people and then have the 3 people scale up to 5. Because if you get 3, you're gonna cruise through the 3s easily, and then you'll clear the 5s easily, I bet. Chambers, we need... Oh, the solo speedrunner. Yeah, it would help if I didn't scale the raids I was doing. That would help. Additional person's just faster. No, I know. But with that being true, if you haven't just... Right. It would be so fast if we had all 3 combat masteries. It would be wicked fast. I don't know if this counts if you can scale for that one. Not so special lizard and a solar raid. That lane is... Man. This one's annoying. The vanguards, I can do that solo though, probably, you know, not on a CM, just to knock it off. These aren't too difficult. 75 times. No time for death. That one seems easy enough. As soon as it appears with me? Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, if you had, but imagine if you had a major as well, you could have the mage hand just get totally chopped up. Obviously, a couple of rangers would be, yeah, right. It would be so fast. Complete Chamber 0 solo raid with more than 40,000 points. I've done this, but it was scaled, so it didn't count, which is ridiculous. So the reality is, I should probably run through these and just get them all done as quickly as possible. 5 scale is going to be very difficult to do solo and scaling up, even with the leagues stuff. Yeah, they all seem pretty doable in leagues. I'm gonna go get coffee and then we'll cruise through another. Be right back. All right, let's keep going. The kill count ones are the ones that are going to be a little slower to do, obviously. Anything that inhibits progress due to a flat kill count, it's just the worst. Okay, this time we're going to try what I was talking about before. Which is dying to Tecton, I guess. Yeah, I don't feel like the gun really helped out as much as I would have liked. I was hoping that shooting him would get the thrall to get all, you know, gung-ho. Maybe don't stand in front of him. No. No, not good. It's not going well in here right now. I'm so excited for Fast Scythe Arachnus. That's what keeps me motivated here. That and Fast Scythe Huicoatl. Never an Onyx, huh? Sad. I think we need to throw on the Serp. We don't need to, but I think we throw on the Serp when we come in here. And then we don't drink the Overload is the right way to proceed. Oopsies. Oopsie boopsies. That's okay. This way, boys. I thought the plugin I just got had the crab timers on it, but I guess not. Yeah, it's no good. Oh, that's... Oh, man, that was good, too. The worst. Always the worst. Come on. Who wants to be my little major crab? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Stop! Now we just have to take off walking. No! You idiot. What are you doing? Follow me. Hammer, 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 hammer! I wonder if the other Iron Man who was doing leagues would be willing to come pop by and do a little scaled CM. He was a ranger, you know, so maybe he would be willing to do a 5-man. I don't know. I don't know. Couldn't hurt, I suppose. Maybe I should put a little mark on the ground that says, Serp? Serp up, boy. Don't forget your helmet, you boob. Boobity-bitty, Back and forth. Okay. There's just not a lot for this part. Some of these rooms are really intense, looking at you vanguards. Very specific, and some of them are just like this, where it's like, well, you just do something and then you wait patiently. This room. Guardian seems intense, but it's not really. Vespula's just watching food as it slowly withers away. Watch the health, watch the food. What other rooms are there that are like that? Muddled Isles is just... be careful. Let's refresh our... No, let's not. I think we just refreshed it. Okay. There's a lot behind Slayer, and I really need to do more, like, Mob Slayer, but I've been trying to do as much Boss Slayer as I can. Because we want the boss... Excuse me, the pet task done. We want the jar task done. Just a number of tasks that don't work with mob type Slayer. Also, if we get this done, we can take the scythe to do mob Slayer, which I think would be just hilarious. Just slashing up blood velds. Super fast, super fun. What do you think our Chambers kill count is? It's not very high. 16? That's not right. Is that all of it? It's got to be all of it. It's got the soul runes. Those were from regular Chambers. We've only done 16? Somebody in Leagues had already completed the entire Chambers of Zarek combat achievements, which to me screams that they've done a bunch of regulars as fast as they could, which is fine. This isn't like saying that's dumb or anything. This is just saying this is how I would do that. You just do a bunch of regulars as fast as you possibly can, and then you do a bunch of CMs for the actual stuff, for the items. We lose, we lost, okay. I kind of like losing the combat achievement in here, or the damage-free room. Just a lot of pressure. Just a lot of pressure. We want to hug the walls so we don't jump. Oop. Ran back into that one. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Die. There we go. He took a bit longer than we like to see. What's next? Vanguards, I believe. Yep. Yep. We are cruising, though. I'm looking forward to this. If we get 3 or 4 more of these done today, just the CMs, I think we'll finally have our sweet, sweet augury. I think we'll have our baby back. Bye. All right, what you got for me in here? What you got going on? I don't think they're always in the same starting position, are they? Yep, that was a waste. But that's okay, these two are better anyway. We just get a couple hits on him. Rotate this way. Beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. Get the gun. I think we're good. Just really need the major to come on by. Perfect. Our overload's got like 10 seconds. If you guys could keep rotating the same direction, that would be pristine. That would just be the tops. It was a little low. I think we can just take him all the way out once he gets on board. Rotate this way. Beautiful. Beautiful. The Ranger's the only one who's a little high right now. He's at 50%. Oh yeah, just keep going the same direction. Masterful. Couldn't have played it any better. When they go back and forth, that's when it becomes really problematic, you know? Come on. Bro, you dead. You dead. Oh, he's not dead. He's decided unilaterally that he's gonna live. Well, I love that for you. You would just die quickly. We might get all three of them. We might get the task here. Wow, we did. Wow. It's nice because now we don't have to ever think about that room again, which is how much I like thinking about that room. Mwah. Masterwork. It's masterful work. Let's get out of here. That's so great because now we don't have to do that in regular chambers. We just never have to worry about a Vanguard room. I don't feel like there's really any way to practice Vanguards. Vasa, sure. Vespula, maybe. Vespula's kind of a bum rush, to be honest. It just seems like you go in with your biggest range DPS. Not ranges in like range, but ranges in like distance, you know? Bofa or Shadow or whatever you've got. And you just have to go real quickly. You just work real quickly. $50 million range XP is the next one, not 35. That was incorrect. We talked about that before though, but it's 50 for the combat ones and 35 for the skilling ones. So there are points for an Elder Maul, a Dragon Hunter crossbow, the Twisted Bow, obviously. 100 Chambers of Zarek has points for either normal or challenge mode. Alchemical Hydra's combat achievements, which really shouldn't be so difficult. The only part that's going to be difficult about Hydra is it's going to go so lickety-split. You're going to have to really move for that speed one. Because the damage we do is going to be crazy town. We might... I don't know. We might just leave it full defenses and not Try to cut its defenses. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Something just wore off. It's our prayer. That's okay. Of all the things to wear off, I'd rather that one go. Alright, Portal. Come on, Portal. Taking those 8s from Venom. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep moving, keep moving. I'm not worried about the speed time. I just don't want to be in the raid right now. I'd rather get a scythe and come back with a scythe. I don't want to be here with the gear we have. I just want to be better. I don't think it makes any sense to try to do the tightrope tasks during a CM. So we won't. We'll do them during a normal raid that's unscaled, beautiful. We'll bring a dens. It'll be great. Mayhaps we should kill one of the guys before the other guy. Maybe we should finish our lunch before starting dinner. Perchance. Maybe. Ooh, it's a shame your friend walked away. Thought we were gonna be fighting both. Look at that. Fighting both. Let's just finish the one. I think we can finish him without running around like a headless chicken. Beautiful. No headless chicken work here. I love the little echo attacks. We're just out here and it's like... so satisfying. Now we're the potions. We got 3 minutes and 2 minutes 45. That's the end of the first floor. Putting us right in the clutches of the Guardians. I think Guardians are next. I don't think we need the SERP from here on in. Yes, the Guardian. Look over there, you can see the end. We just have to run a big old circle. Back and forth and back and forth. You ever have those moments where you think about somebody in your life and you're just really like excited about them or feel bad for them or feel really good for them? I don't know, maybe you don't have those moments. You just think about your cousin, you're like, dang, he's such a cool guy. Think about your niece and you're like, dang, I'm so excited to see her start school or whatever. I had one of those for my girl. I was like, dang, I'm so proud of her for finishing school. She kicked butt. It was a troublesome time, but man, goodness. Did a great job. Did a great thing. Take my health. Take it. I do not want. And go. Back we go. To my personal favorite room. I feel like the first order of business in here is to stay alive. And killing him is pretty simple. Just have to break the stuff. But stay alive. That's right, no healing for you there, slime ball. Thankfully, he only heals 5s, which really isn't that much. Alright. This is that spooky sound. This is that Sir Pugger video sound. Doo, 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 doo. So spooky. We got 14 seconds on the overload. We're just gonna drink this one now and cruise. I think it makes more sense to do it early than to wait. It's too late. No, don't go up there. Stay back here. Gained so much strength XP since just the last raid. We've gained like literally 1,000,000 strength XP. Leagues stays cracked. Congratulations, you're the guy. Congrats on being the guy. Under 390 manta rays, and I feel like the best way for us, oh boy, to get higher healing food, sharks, manta rays, tuna potatoes, is going to be running clues, unfortunately. I do love a clue, but I don't know, hard clues are kind of should probably finish off one of these guys before starting the other, right? That makes sense. Mm-hmm. 3 minutes on the prayer potion. Why are you not doing any damage? Why am I not doing any damage? Where's the damage? There we go. And 3 minutes remaining on the prayer pot. We'll get another overload in here. We won't need it, but we'll get it. We'll snag it. I really want the Soul Reaper to kill him before he gets to the tree. Oh, we were right there. It hurts my soul. No pun intended. We're so close. He was down at like literally 20 health. I don't think it makes sense to do the big one with a Soul Reaper because his chomps are way more aggressive, way more dangerous. We're always 1 or 2 hits off of him being dead. When he gets to the tree. Always 1 or 2. If you could produce a revite after this fight, I would appreciate that immensely. Uh-oh. He's not gonna make it. We're gonna lose the Muddle Dial, boys. We lost him. Too bad. Don't you hate when that happens? Revite. Yay. I don't think we use the hammer at all until the last phase. I think we just leave it in the pocket. That's what I think. For what it's worth. That's my opinion. I think as we go in here, we're just gonna drink the prayer. I'll drink the overload so it's totally refreshed. And I think we go in starting with mage, and then we just know that the melee hand is not going to stand a chance once we get to melee mode. I think for the efficiency of the raid, it makes more sense to do it this way. This little hand over here just doesn't really stand much of a chance. That's all I'm getting at here. And since it doesn't matter what order we kill them in or how much time there is between kills on the first two phases, I don't think it makes much sense to act like we need to do anything on this hand. Mm-hmm. You just kind of have to hang out. The place that's not going to be lightninged at all. Or teleported. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Shout out to Zulra for the 17 toxic tridents she gave us. Making it so this would be super duper easy. Like yelling at us to go start our chambers work. We don't have 17. We only have 7, but it still feels like 17. That was early. These are all off. We'll fix it. There we go. Told you we fix it. Bit of a goofy track for the scenario. Isn't it fun? Isn't it the worst music? I think it's the worst. Genuinely think it's the worst song in the game. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's so wompy and stupid. It doesn't sound like farming at all to me. It's from the Farming Guild. Is Country Jig another bad one? Apparently I did forget Country Jig exists. It might be just as bad, I guess. All of those wompy, dumb, farmy ones are just really... just whatever the opposite of an earworm is. They're just great. They're just like... pencils in my ears. Better protect item. If we die, we don't want to lose our items. Okay, we'll double hammer spec here. What are we praying? Strength. We're praying strong boy. Beautiful. Perfect. The defenseless hand. A tale as old as time, really. Alright, that's enough of that. Unfortunately, the overload has 15 seconds. So we'll just have to pepper in refreshing the overload with running the head. It's fine. We've been training for this. I don't know why the camera feels weird. Did we drop it? We did. It was lower than usual, that's why. You know the Kodai plus the Tome of Earth casting what we have as our highest Earth magic is not as much as just the Trident with the Ancestral? Very sad, to be honest. It's very sad. Maybe a country jig is what I'm thinking of. I don't know. There are a lot of the farming guild ones that I hate. Pretty much anything from the farming guild I hate. Yeah. Don't do that. Let's find country jig. Now seems like the most opportune time to do that, but we're gonna do it. Clearly the most opportune time to be remixing the sounds. Country. Country. We gotta go all the way up. Country CE. Do we have country jig? Hopefully. And we're in CR. I don't know if we have country jig. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the one I hate. That's the one. That's the worst. That is the worst. You're right. It wasn't grow, grow, grow. It's country jig. The dumb boink to boink one. I really like the one from Alderaan that we were talking about yesterday. Isle of Serenity or whatever it was called. This is the one though. This is the Alm fight song. I feel like this captures the enthusiasm and excitement for the moment. Are we about to pull a MegaRare? Will we die to head phase? You know, what's gonna happen next? Who's to say? Chambers of Zarek, CM Master. Just gonna... Purple? Metamorphic Dust. Hell yeah. Cool. I can't use it for anything, but neat. We just have to get a pet now. Thematically too. What is this? What is this one of which you speak? Forlorn. I guess we're in here, so EF. I assume we have Forlorn. Okay, okay. That one's nice. Kind of spooky. I like this one. That's not bad. What's the Serenity one? Is it Isle of Serenity? Or is it... Must be the Isle of Serenity. I'm not going to spend too much time looking into this, though. Isle of Serenity. This is the one from yesterday. It's just very reminiscent of Donkey Kong Country's soundtracks, I think. It's when it really gets going. We'll wait, we'll wait. Okay. It's coming. I guess we need to get back in our party, don't we? You love to see it. Kingdom Divided? I don't know. I didn't love a Kingdom Divided, to be honest. I like Desert Treasure 2, which I know is probably controversial, but I felt like it was kind of fun and had an interesting enough story. Secrets of the North as well. Didn't actually resolve. No. None of them do. I think the ones that actually resolve are super duper far and few in between. Just none of them. Just none of them. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I think, and then we'll go again. This is it. This is when, oh, it's just going. Monkey Madness, that's, well, yeah, until they add some other carve out or thing where it doesn't resolve. But yes, for now it's resolved. I've had 2 without anything. I'm so sad. What is the metamorphic dust rate? One in 400. Oh, okay. Is that even for leagues? I just want to know if that applies. It only says unique rewards. It doesn't say anything about the dust. So maybe dust is still 1 in 400. Interesting. Okay, I'll take the 1 in 400. That's cool. And I think it's a collection log as well. We're at 620 out of the 750 we're shooting for. Yeah, it is a log. Neat. So I can't believe we haven't gotten a Torn yet, or a Dark Relic. That's genuinely surprising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items, and then Tecton's gem. We're not doing bad. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and we'll keep going. Yeah, be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about the long wait there. Bay needed some help with little buddy, so I had to swing by. Zoom. I'm just gonna restart the whole thing. We're not gonna do it again. Just screw it. Nope. It was embarrassing, wasn't it? How sad. We haven't seen a purple today. I'm realizing this just as I'm saying this. Beautiful. Cook me where I stand, I don't care. It was beautiful. Maybe it wasn't worth resetting. I don't know. I don't care. We'll do more of these today. Whether or not it's on stream, TBD. But I will plan to continue doing more of these. Need the boys. Need the stunny boys. We just touch this and nope. Okay. That'll work. Idiot. Come on. Come on. Beautiful. Perfect. I mean, not perfect, obviously, but, you know, the ending is where we wanted it to be. The axe and the chop. This is when I feel like we're really in the raid. Once we're at Ice Demon, it feels like we're actually in the raid. Tecton, it's just the first room. Crabs are just kind of puzzling and don't really feel like the raid, but Ice Demon always feels like we're in the raid now. We're executing on what we set out to do. Feels like we're in it. I don't know why that is. I don't know why. But that's how it feels to me, so that's what I'm going to relay. Back down. Suppose we could try for 99 fire making today. We should probably have like single day pushes on all the remaining skills. I'd say we, it probably should just be me. It probably shouldn't be on stream to do 99 mining from 92 mining. Yeah. The mining is going to be a lot of blessed bone shards, which I guess we could use for prayer. But Blessed Bone Shards, I think, are the only place in our area that's AFK mining, and I really just want to do that most of the time. I've been doing that with fishing, and I think it'd be better just to put mining as the AFK activity rather than pushing 50 million fishing XP for a little while. You know, love my 50 million fishing XP potential, but mining could probably use the bump. Sad to say, but true. It's sad to say. Sometimes I hate that these guys don't have, like, actual health meters. It's just a percentage. I don't know how much 3 is out of 100%. I don't know how much 4 is. 7. It was like a 14 or something. 7 again. $14 seemed like a pretty substantial hit there. 2 seemed to take like 1%. I don't know. That was a 3 a max hit. Is 3 the max hit of this guy? You're not using ice magic? Fire magic? Sad. You should be. It would help a lot. Don't forget, now's our time to surp up. Wish these prayer potions lasted longer. Is this safe spot distance? Hell yeah, it is. That's what we like to see. It's taken this many raids to get this set up. Beautiful. Oh. So it's not both, it's just the one. Great. Wow, 2 combat achievements in the last 2 raids. That just feels good. Just feels good to be cooking as much as we're cooking. Obviously, he's not stuck where he is now, but we're far enough away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Please be stuck. Are you in? He was out. Dang, he could have got in. We might do the whole room without taking any damage. Oh, we did. Beautiful. Not worth anything different, but still nice to do, you know? How many points? We're 164 combat achievements. 418, 438. Can you imagine getting the elite tier on this league? Crazy town. We don't have any left at Corrupted Gauntlet. We have Volcanoes. We don't have any left at, where's the other one? Oh. Sarachnis we have, I think, just kill count ones. We just don't have many. We just do not have many. This and the Colosseum are the big ones we have left. I guess the Inferno as well. Works for me. Sure. Why not? cut through the middle and see what happens. He likely wants to engage with us. We do not want to engage with he. Perfect. No, not good. It seems fine, but not great. Yes, I'd really love to finish the magic one first. I think we're within killing distance. Oh, yes, that way. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Perfect. Now we just kill him. We're going to start with mage because we're already on the range switch. Just finish what we've started, you know? If we kill this one, the other one's super safe spottable, so we'll just do this one first. So we can hang out with this guy. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do, huh? You gonna slap me? You gonna do it? Do it. I think he's probably dead. Oh, he's not. Oof. There's our prayer enhances, revites, for the raid. Should be all good now. So I always am opening these. I've been opening these looking for bats. Bats are not worth the points, I don't think. I don't think it's worth the time. I think it's only worth it for us to keep working toward the little dude here. What is this? A scavenger? A corrupted scavenger specifically. Not just a regular scavenger, a corrupted one. I just don't see how it's helpful to get the bats, even if we needed the health, which we never do. It doesn't make any sense to waste the time running in a very specific pattern when we could just be more efficient and closer to the end. And we keep on scooting. Okay. He's all sorted. Come on, buddy. Swallow those grubs down. If we can get half of the portal before we start healing, that would be ideal. Not quite half. Close. Got what? One more hit? Beautiful. We gotta go. We gotta go. You hang here. We're gonna go. And then we just top that off. Tie ropes up next. And that should be putting us very close to the end of this. Is this the last one on this floor? Yeah, this is the last one on this floor, right? Yeah, great. Yeah, you're supposed to, like... You're supposed to do it, like, differently. I just don't care. Isn't it normally, like, redemption... Well, there's the redemption method. There are two methods. There's normally the redemption method, where you're, like, healing a bunch real quickly, and then... I forget what the other one is. I don't care about supposed to. It's supposed to. I mean, you guys are putting air quotes on that. You didn't say supposed to. Well, I guess I should pray against what they're attacking with. That makes sense. Did we die? Yeah, that would have made sense. I hate this game. There's no reason not to just tank Vespula. The way you're supposed to do is you bring a ranged weapon, a strong ranged weapon, and you just go burr. That's how you're supposed to do it. Ugh. Well, I'll just get something this time, because literally every time I've died in a raid, I've got something at the end. And the times I haven't died is when we end up with soul runes. We'll take this overload just so we can... Oh, hold on. Just so we can use it before we get in there. So we could have left the super combat somewhere else. Yes, yes. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to your prayers. Cubic. You die. You die. Speaking of, all my prayer restores, prayer enhances are just over here. Smoke 'em, boys. Yeah. Sucks to be a slime ball today, doesn't it? We'll, Oop. Not that. I guess we don't need all these overloads. It's a little silly. We probably just need one full overload from here to the end. I think we don't need more than 2 overloads for the entire thing. It really depends on how long vanguards take, because if the vanguards slow us way down, then it becomes a problem. Other than that, little guy's kind of nice. He does get a little ahead of himself in instigating groups, but most of the time it's handy. And I will say, it kind of has its ebbs and flows, because when he instigates groups, it's nice for Mob Slayer because you can do auto retaliate on like Bloodvelds. And he'll just keep making them aggressive, and so you just click once for Bloodvelds, and you'll just have, you know, a full task completed. You don't have to have a goading potion or something stupid. I think he also has toggleable modes. Yeah, area of effect. You can disable it. I could just disable it. Should probably disable it for the raid. That makes sense, right? When is area of effect useful here? I don't think it is at all. I guess it was in Vanguards. We'll just disable that. Useful for Slayer. Not for this. Probably be useful in Monkey Room. You could take out a whole bunch of monkeys. Be useful... I don't know if it'd be useful at a Tob with a Nihilocust. I don't know. Like Guardians? Yeah, he's not real helpful here. I don't know why he doesn't comprehend that this is a very specific pickaxe type of situation. Oh, I bet. I bet if you have especially if you have a blowpipe or something that really goes burr. Or chins, I bet you just eat the hell out of them with chins. It'd probably be great as a meleeer too, with a bunch of 1-ticks. It's probably just a lot of fun. Or a major, because if it's in the desert, you have the desert treasure too. Or you have desert treasure unlocked rather, and you can just barrage everything real fast. Freeze, 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 freeze. Back and forth. We don't really love going in here with full health. That's fine. Do we have an overload we could drink? We do. How fun. Wake up, it's time to die. What is happening? Oh, we gotta keep the fancy footwork. We don't know where he's going next. Sure, claws would be helpful here, but you know what else is helpful? Just shooting the boss with a gun. Just whip out the old Venator. Oh, really? I bet that goes absolutely, no pun intended, absolutely bananas in Monkey Room. But that's, Venator's Fremi. You have to also be Fremi. You can't just be a ranger. You gotta be a Fremenic ranger. 2 rooms left, and then we go to see what we get from the raid. Probably a dex. Usually a dex. What are you doing not picking from? I'm trying to do Varlamore. I'm trying to do new content. I don't like that fancy necklace y'all have. Yeah, dude, you know, I'm a nasty boy. Listen, 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 listen. It depends. If you're trying to have the best League experience, maybe. If you're trying to learn new content like moi, no. If you just want to make a scythe go burr, no. If you want to make a scythe go burr, is like, where are you going to pick? You have to pick Desert, Mauritania, or Corend. I am so sick of TOA, so no thank you. Desert is not happening because TOA. Mori is Tob, which requires a group, or we do this. Tob probably doesn't require a group on leagues, but, you know, requires a group for all intents and purposes. No. No group. Just me. Just zooming. And then Fremenic over Varlamore. I like Varlamore because of the Colosseum, and I want to actually learn how to do that, so I can take that to main game. I don't want leagues to just be blitz for dragon rank, although that is the goal. Dragon rank is the dream. I don't want that to be all we achieve. Okay, we're gonna do this differently this time. We're just gonna go in with the Soul Reaper. A little bit of lag there, huh? What else? Pray Malik? Nah. Nah. You've never felt the power of a Soul Reaper, Cubic. You don't know how it works. Don't act like you understand. You don't know my life. You don't know my struggle, just my swag. We don't, we'll take the prayer, oh boy, we'll take a prayer enhance, I guess. We don't really need it. The revites are good. Surely we don't need all of these overloads. Excuse you. Rude boy. Once he's dead, drink the overload. We'll eat. Oh boy. Are we gonna die? It's really fortunate he switched to magic right then. Now we know what's coming. 52. Beautiful. We gotta eat so then we can overload. And then just drop the overload. We don't need more than one overload for home. And do we have a revite and a prayer enhance? Great. I don't think we need those. I really don't, but I'm gonna take them because I want them. Zoom. The Revite specifically, these are quite helpful for all of them. Prayer Enhance is just nice to have, but I don't think we need all of these. 6 doses? They just don't last very long, really. I don't feel like they last hardly at all. Oh, we're on the wrong side of the room. Oh boy. Okay, the crystals aren't my favorite thing to deal with. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on, buddy. Your hands won't last forever. We should do Christmas music, some DMCA free Christmas music. That's what we should do. 'Tis the season. It was early. I don't know why I keep going early on the side. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, don't do like combat music. Gross. Easy, yeah. Or we just find some AI music. I think that's what Spotify's been doing, is what I've heard. Spotify will like make AI artists and then have AI generated music. That way they can keep the royalties. Yeah. Yep. This is? Oh. I've been to Vard Orvis enough, but I just never play the game with music on. I couldn't tell you what goes where. Except for that honky-tonk banjo. That goes to the Farming Guild. Go, go, go. Ah. Goodness gracious. Why? Such a good person. Don't need to be sent to the other side of the room. Alright, remember that this... Oops. This is where we drop the hammers. We can go ahead and cut up melee hand as much as we can. That seems good. We'll just hang over here until these little crystals finish exploding. Not ideal. Not ideal. Cool. Easy peasy. Both easy and peasy simultaneously. All we have to do, really, is switch over to melee here in a second when we feel this hand is ready. We'll do one more. Oh boy. Did you just kill it? You idiot. He actually didn't kill it, and that was the perfect amount of damage to have left, so can't be too salty. But gosh darn it, I will try. I'll be as salty as I can be. It does kind of look like he's like panicking about his hands being chopped down, just like he's got a little Lego man-sized person, and they're just chopping the hell out of his hands to the point of his death. You know, the point where he can't defend himself anymore as they shoot him in the head. It would be terrifying if that were happening to you. You're sitting at your desk, you have your hands on it, you know, table, whatever, something that's approximately this height in front of you. Somebody just comes up and comes in from just out of the other room, the room that's locked with a portal. Just locked with the most magical barrier you can put up. They just come in and start slicing your hands. I don't think we should die this raid. Changed my mind. One death is enough. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, he's got 12 health. Dark Relic. Wow, on a white chest. Boo. This has been all white today, hasn't it? Ugh, the pain. 74 torstals is not so bad, but ugh. Mining, I guess. 13,000 mining XP is 220,000 mining XP. It's quite unique amongst raid bosses. Him and Verzik, I would say. But he does kind of seem like he's got a little bit of panic going on. I don't know if Verzik seemed panicked. Alright, are we done or do we go again? I would really love to see a purple. It's been literally all day. Oh, watch out, boys. It's Gloop Troop 69. Good luck, Gloopy. That one was terrible for money. It was terrible. Oh, thematically. Yeah, this is true. He's also gigantic. Like, none of the other raid bosses are that big. He's quite large. The other ones you see, you know, head to toe, he's off screen. He's a big boy. I say we go again. We'll run one more just to see if it happens. Just a lizard you find in a cave. This is true. The other ones, the Tomukins, are just ancient guardians that you find in a cave. I guess they're not in a cave, they're in a tomb, but you know, same thing. Not exactly the same, but it's not drastically different. All right, last one of the stream. This is it. For all the Marbs. Fingers crossed this does something, means something, is something. I don't know. It's been really disappointing. We got more points out of doing our diaries than we did out of this. Who was it? Somebody was saying that the layout of chambers doesn't make a lot of sense, and you should, like, I think it was on Reddit, you should, like, jump into the treasure room after the raid, because the fact that you've just come so far down underground, and he's just standing there, like, watching the treasure hoard doesn't make any sense. Which I agree. You should, like, there should be a treasure room that you, like, leap into or something. Climb into, I don't know. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. Logistically. Right. But that's what I mean, is like it's also in kind of a cave. They're just kind of hanging out. They don't, like, thematically, they're just kind of in the same place he is. He just lives down there and they're placed down there. So it's pretty similar. We don't want a stuck crab. Come on, boys. Yeah, that's fine. Oof. Well, maybe. He might be like a little lizard who's been all corrupted by the magic, because it's obviously an evil place, right? That's the whole thing with, what's his face? Vasa. He was a wizard or something that was corrupted. I hate you. I hate all of you. You've ruined my day. Every day that I come in here, you ruin my day. Come on. Let's go. It's coming. It's coming. Beautiful. Just a wild animal. That's fair, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't. Does it say that? Is that ever explicitly stated? He might not be a wild animal. He might be, like, evil, like corrupted, turned against the very lands he lives in. I don't know. I don't really care enough to dig into the lore. So what are we missing? We're missing the prayer scroll, which is weird. We're missing the teleport tablet, which is weird. Isn't it 1 in 5? Did anyone ever read the book? No. It's just screaming into the abyss. Someone read those books! There is actually a YouTuber I follow who really is into the comics lately, which I think is very strange. Like the RuneScape comics. Very strange. No, I don't want a RuneScape novella. That's okay. I'm gonna look up the tablet, the ancient tablet. It's like 1 in 5, right? 1 in 10. Oh, we're dry. Maybe it only comes from chambers and doesn't come from challenge mode chambers. I mean, he starts the attacking, though. He's the one who starts the disruption. Maybe he thinks we're food. Maybe he's, like, used to eating bugs and we just are of that same scale. So he's just trying to eat a quick snack, which is why he puts his hands up. Like maybe he's gonna grab, you know? How do you think it's snowing in here? Talking about thematics. Why do you think that? How do you think he's just like an ancient magical? It's an ice storm. Let's examine the ice storm and see what it says. The power of the ice fiend has created a storm of ice. So the ice fiends keep the ice demon in an ice storm. What's the most out of place? You think Uncle claim self-defense and trial? No, because he attacks first. You just walk into the room. It wouldn't be self-defense, it'd be defense of his property if this is his domain, you know? It'd be defense of his home, if anything. And I don't know how that law works in the UK, honestly. If they have stand your ground laws. Yeah, but that doesn't, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean he knows that. How would he know that? He's not out watching people. All of his dead friends have called him and been like, watch out for the man with the tiny hammer. He'll get you. Well, right, but at the same time, I don't know how these laws work in the UK. Like, have we entered his home at this point? What is his home? What is Olm's home? Is it just the room? I don't know. I don't know if it would work. It would be arguable. It would be something we'd have to argue about. There would be a trial. There would certainly be a trial about Olm defending his house. It's like, I would argue from my character's perspective that it's much like a driveway, in that if I pull into somebody's driveway while trying to go somewhere else, let's say two neighbors share a driveway, and I drive down the driveway to get to neighbor A, and then neighbor B says, you're on my property, I was defending myself and attacking you. I would say, well, I'm going to the treasure room. I wasn't here to visit Olm. I wasn't here, didn't have anything to do with Olm, had no business. Olm was the one who stuck his head up and initiated. I didn't even want to fight Olm, you know? My goal was to drive down the lane. Olm is just overstating his property line here. That would be one of my arguments. Only when he locks me in the room and starts throwing magic attacks at me did I engage in combat. Ah! Die. Die. What? Oh, you tweet Modash. Say, hey, I'm doing a homework project, and this is very important. My entire thesis hinges on this. Is the chambers public land? That's a good question. I don't know. There's that dude outside who's on an expedition. I guess it's if he's on an expedition, he's sent by somebody. I don't know. I don't know how you would figure out if it is or not. Right. And if it's private, who owns it? The kingdom? Is it like privately owned by the kingdom and then they maybe sent him on an expedition inside the land they own? I don't know. I don't know how you would figure that out. It would have to be owned by the kingdom, I guess. That's how it would work in this time, you know, this type of structure. Medieval structure, I guess. Love to get 2 or 3 good hits here. So tell me about the public pathways. How is that feeding into what we're doing here today? We just need to survive, yeah, that part there. And we should be good here. Wrong one, but that'll work. Even if some land is private, a historic path has not been claimed. Okay, well, we have something similar. We have like historic, like preservations where a city will deem something to be of historic value, like maybe a house or something, and you have certain limitations on what can be done in the yard and in the building and X, Y, Z, whatever, you know, the ordinance or the city parameters have. So I guess they could, yeah, you could make the case that this is like historic because it's Zarek's honor, you know? So it's obviously of historic significance to the kingdom because it has to do with Zarek, who was of historical import. So I think you could make that case, but then it's like, is walking through that You're not disrupting it if you're just walking through to go to the treasure room. I guess you could say that you fought things along the way, but... Well, that's fair. I'm just trying to think through, like, if something is public like that, if something's public in any capacity, what... We're just walking through, right? We're walking through something public and historic. If it's public, if we're saying that it is public. If it's private, obviously the whole thing changes. But if it's public and historic, I don't know what rights that would give Ulm to kill us. I don't think that helps his case at all. Because again, we're just kind of, you know, sauntering through. We're just visiting. I don't know how that helps his case of I should be allowed to waylay these people. Can't be on private land. Okay, so it's but then is the argument that it's private? Like it's owned by the city or by the kingdom, privately owned by the kingdom, but it's of historic value. So then we shouldn't be walking here. But then it's like, is he hired by the kingdom? Like, why is he out here just defending it? So we get cited for a trespass and Ulm gets attempted murder. That's how this is shaking out so far, if this is private land. Is it private and they know he lives on it? It's like a dragon retirement home. So then why is he here? Is he also trespassing? Are we two trespassers who are fighting in the night? This is what I'm trying to like make sense of. If it's private, what does that make Ulm? He's just squatting on private land? So then again, we get a trespass citation, he gets attempted murder. Because it's not his home, you know? So it's not like he can just claim, oh, I'm defending my property. Like, it's not your property if it's private. Unless he owns it. Maybe Ulm owns it. Owns the whole thing, top to bottom. This is like an apartment building, and these are his residents. All these people we've killed along the way. They're all his little residents. So we've walked into somebody else's apartment building. They've gone to the lengths of trying to stop us and kill us. Which is fair, because, you know, we don't live here, we don't go here. So trying to get us out. I suppose, if that's the case, if it's an apartment building, you think about it like that, we are the aggressor. Because you start challenge mode anyway, with Tecton, who's minding his own business until you literally walk up behind him with a weapon. So that would be the case where we are the ones to blame. Okay, can we finish this thing? That should do it, right? Yay. Yeah, so that's how we work this out to be bad for us, put us at a disadvantage. Is we walked into somebody else's apartment building, somebody else's multi-family residence. Ulm is obviously, or not Ulm, Tecton is obviously just hammering away at his work. He's in his little shop. We walk in, like a couple crazy people. We... okay. If it's owned by someone... Okay, so it's owned by Zarek, and we're walking into Zarek's apartment building and killing all of his residents. But even still, we start by killing Tecton. So if we assume they're all a group, all of the residents are, like, a group. Well, that's fair, too. But as long as they're all his, and we're the aggressor because we kind of sneak up on Tecton. What we need to do is lump Tecton in with Ulm. That's how we make this, that we're the aggressor. Because nobody else in here... I think everybody else in here is automatically aggressive, right? Besides Tecton. Tecton you have to walk up on. But I think everyone else... Or maybe Vanguards? Ice Demon, I guess you thaw. But waking someone up doesn't feel like being the aggressor as much as walking up behind someone with a weapon. But walking up on Tecton with clear criminal intent feels like... Oh, that's true too. Yeah, you could build a number of scenarios here. Well, they're not, I guess, crossing the rope. If they had a they'd have to post no trespassing. It really depends on if we're playing with UK law or American law. There's no trespassing sign here. It's just assumed that you're not supposed to trespass across the rope. After you've made such a habit of crossing through all of these other rooms. What was that? Our overload wearing off? What's the next one? Is Guardians. Getting so good at knowing the rooms. We're just gonna let our health stay pretty low. I'd have to check. It probably depends on the state you're in a bit. But you can't have like prepared traps for people. That's pretty commonly known. You can't like, it's a spring gun or something. You can't have like an automatic shotgun that shoots somebody if they walk onto your property. It should be openly marked because you're gonna, it's not worth killing somebody though, typically. I guess if they're coming on, then you go back to stand your ground laws and you're back in, you know, something. Whose property is this? What rights do the people who are on this property have of this property? What interest do they have in the property? But there's no trespassing sign here. Even if you want to make the case that we knew we were trespassing, you'd have a stronger case if you just said, look, whether or not this guy knows he's trespassing, he's coming on with weapons. That's not how you resolve anything. Right, but killing me is only fair if I'm the initial aggressor, which is why I bring up Tecton. Because because we sneak up on Tecton, so therefore we are obviously the initial aggressor, meaning that they can return fire because, it's gonna be rough. Because they're returning fire, right? They're not just attacking. Like this room, we just walk up. I guess he's also kind of minding his business. I hate this so much. Just always feels like we're about to die. We are always about to die in here. So much health. Is 460 not like a ton? Because it feels like a ton. Yeah, it's really not. It only looks good for him if you say it's like a public park or something and you take note that these are like legitimately wild animals. I guess even then if it's a preserve of some kind. Yeah, generally speaking in real life, don't wander into places you're not familiar with and kill the stuff that lives there because lawsuits. Just don't do that. Yeah, there's some good cases we could make against them. I don't feel it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think many of the things in here are human, you know? They're not things that would actually stand trial, so it's not like we're... Yeah. Oh, in real life? Hell yeah, dude. Go get it. In real life, everybody has a very high magic level, so if you find a twisted bow in real life, then anybody you shoot, it's just going to do massive damage. Definitely get a twisted bow in real life if you can. Has no idea what's going on. His friend's being murdered in cold blood and he's just walking around. This is true. They're also very valuable in real life. So valuable, in fact, people believe they don't exist. Great things are coming your way. Really? If you say that and that this is another white light, I'm gonna lose my marbs. Oh, we're dying out here. We're getting murdered. Got 50 seconds left on this overload. This little fortune cookie assistant over here. Okay, thanks. I think we just go ahead and overload. It'll leave us with one full overload for Ulm. And last time we used, what, one sip while we were at Ulm? We're down to 16,400 of these sweet cromboins. We're gonna do melee and see if it helps. I don't think it will, but we'll try. See, there's range. Come on. Yeah. No good. No good. Alright, this is gonna be our last one. I don't know where this puts us as far as kill count overall. We have to get 50 overall. I think 50 is the lowest. Echo combat achievement. Kill count. Task thing. 25. Well, there's no way we're at 25. That should be accurate. So we should be at 18. This one should be 19. I think. Munch, munch, munch. Yeah, we don't need any of that, really. Oh, boy. We do need that, though. Stay alive! We could use the prayer enhance, I guess. It is. Teleport to Zarek's Honor is the lowest one. But we don't have the tablet. And then it's 25 chambers, 50 chambers, 100 chambers. And then the combat achievements, which if you know anything about anything, you know the combat achievements are 150. Only 0.1% of people, under 0.1% of people have gotten the combat achievements. I think on the last little Jagex Leagues check-in thing, they said one person had gotten them. Which seems like very small. Obviously, you can't get smaller than one. But it's also like, how many people are in Zaya? How many people have the opportunity? The most picked region, I think, was Mori. And so if you're saying, like, I don't know, there's 800. That's not going to be 800. Say 100,000 people in Zaya who even have the option to do all of the chambers. Obviously, all of those people aren't going to be running chambers. It's not 100,000 people. We could look it up, but why do that? Revite is really what we would like. The final fight here. Great stuff. Good news. Big stuff. The prayer. The revite. Some lunch. Let's look up the stats. Week 1 stats. Here we go. I don't want player numbers. I want to know. Not the league summary. Ugh. No, I don't want any of that. This is all like trying to be useful. I want data that tells me, hey, this many people, this many individuals, not by percentage, and what this many individuals is in this given area. Don't be down here. Ah, jeez. Need you to look over here, bud. Good stuff. Wish I could use a different magic weapon than the trident. Trident's nice, but trident kind of sucks. I'm not going to get Tumikins. It's going to be a while before we get that, if we get that. We will do Scythe, T-Bow, Tumikins. Because Scythe will help me off-stream with getting Huey Codal kills, Sarachnis kills, etc. Let's see some big chops! Imagine how fun this would be with Scythe. That teleported one tile. And we paid the price. We paid dearly. Alright, move that over there. Oop, we lost the overload. Overload time. Hopefully that'll last for the remainder. How long is it? 4 minutes? And almost typically like 7? Yeah. A little bit close. We'll see. I'll do my best. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Again, just as a reminder, feel free to follow or subscribe, but that's not what I was going to remind you. This is our last raid of the day. Well, at least of this stream. I got things to do, so probably the day. I will probably run more off stream. In order to get anywhere near having all of them done for the league, we're going to have to keep running. But, you know, I got some time off. We're going to get some time off. Perfect. It's not that I mind the portal so much. It's just I mind it when it's in the other side of the map. Just like 1 or 2 big hits will be good. Just 1. Okay, well that's fine. If no big hits, small hits are fine, as long as the portal allows us to heal and doesn't take health from us. Oh! Oh, I thought we got cooked. Okay, remember, this is hammer time. Nope, nope, nope. Lost our prayer potion. No piety. Miss it. I miss it. Really, truly. Only 1, huh? Only 30% less defense. And it could be 51% less. Ooh, that's no good. Buddy, you gotta go all the way over. There you go. There you go. That's what the kids want to see. They want to see that Olm head work its way all the way over. Remember if you keep your leagues metamorphosized pets or not. We should also probably look up the drop rate of the pet here. I think it's like 1 in 20. But it's 1 in 20 purples, specifically. If we get any real damage here, yeah, there we go. That his head? What? Why are we attacking the head? Why is the head taking damage? No, don't do that. We just healed. Okay, good. Like, if you're able to attack the head right now, I'm just going to start attacking the head. Okay. Okay, we got 40 seconds on the overload, so we might have to do that. Really can't be bothered to not be overloaded. You think it's more DPS if we have to pause our attacking to drink an overload and to heal from it? I figure we're going to be healing from the burn with me anyway, so might as well just take the overload. That's the math I'm doing right now. DPS has been cut. Might as well cut it further. Gotta draw the old box here, as they say. Oh boy. Finish him off, boys. Zoom way in. And no collection log pop up, which is something. And white lights again? How is this possible? Oh, an elite clue. I don't understand. So many. That sucked. All right, well, that's the stream. Just want to apologize. I thought we would have a better time, but we do not, apparently. Man, that's really too bad. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go. How's the charges on this doing? 2,200. Lovely. I guess I'm gonna go. If you're lurking in the Twitch chat, feel free to follow or subscribe. I've got stuff to do today, so I might be back later. So many irits now. Yeah, that's just sad. Just sad. But I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Anybody who swung through, Cubic. Yeah, have a great day. See you soon. Bye bye so long, kisses. Bye.